What's up guys, it's your boy D-Anbu Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you a little gameplay video footage of the live stream, and I'm going to do a little analysis on the DLC Pack 3 here, and a little breakdown. Was that a freaking JoJo's reference? Yes it was, because if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go.
Never thought of that. Just take a look at the scores. I put numbers up on the boards. I'm in a section with models and you're at the bar trying to get out a cluster of fours. When that bottle pours, I just keep drinking it straight and get faded and pass out on floors. Homies like, bro, that's my girl, what the fuck are you doing? Oops, ain't know that was yours.
So yeah, alright. So while I was watching the live stream, I was able to kind of find out some techniques that you possibly could do with these characters already, which is good. I like being able to do that in this kind of game and stuff like that. And I find that, you know, their combos are pretty nice. Bojacks and Zamasu's and Goku Blacks, like, bro, when I saw Goku Black, like, oh my goodness, yo, his moves looking hecka sexy. Like, ooh, you see that grab? Boy, that is too disgusting. Like, I wanted to main Bojack. Like, honestly, my hypest character was Bojack, but I was kind of excited to see what they were gonna do. Like I say, I'm very happy with what they did with Goku Black, because when I saw what he did in the freaking anime, this right here, bruh, it was so exceptional. When I first saw this, I knew it was gonna be in the game. Like, yep, and lo and behold, there it is. I knew that was gonna be his ultimate once I saw that first in the anime. Like, it was too dope. How could it not be? Like, no one can't tell me that that was a dumb gangster. He pulls out a big blade, and he just shows Goku the power of the dark side, and then just stabs him multiple times, and then blows his tail up. Like, that was sick. Goku Black, he looks like he's gonna be a very, very interesting character to play as. Like, his combos are just so, they just look so devastating. Like, I don't know, honestly, I can see him being the new hit, because, well, I wouldn't say exactly the new hit because of all the technical crap that hit can do, but he looks like he's going to be very top tier. Like, out of all the characters, I think Goku Black is going to be, you know, the top tier character. Like, not only because of his popularity, because people are going to try to find his tech out first, but I mean, like, if you've been paying attention to the video, besides listening to my docile, sexy voice, then you can see that he has a stun combo. 2, in fact. Like, one where he like would hit you a couple times and then punch you right in the gut, right there, see? Yeah, that is a stamina break, right? Just right, ready, right, set up for you. Yeah, I think I said it right like 50 times already. But yeah, definitely, that's a good setup. He actually has 2, and that's, I think, in the same combo as well. Like, he would punch you in the gut, and then he would like slash you up in the air a little bit, and then jump up and knee you in the stomach. Like, not only does that stun you, which I just said, but like, that crap stuns you while your stamina broken, which is gross, and that's gonna do some hecka damage. Now, like, Goku Black, I know I'm talking about Goku Black more, but that's because I'm sure everybody and their mom, you know, wants to know about Goku Black, because that's what everybody was hyped for. But it's understandable. Goku Black was that dude. Oh, see, that was a knee right there. That was pretty sexy. Like, right there, he could have got a stamina break off of him. Reason why I didn't land was because he did it too slow. If you get your timing right, that could be some devastating. I really did some devastating combos. Like, you hit him in the gut with the punch, then you stamina break him, you keep hitting him, then you go with the knee to the gut. And if you can Ki Blast cancel, and the Ki Blast goes through your opponent, then you can continue a combo string. And even if it doesn't even go through the opponent, that's still a combo string. You can still keep hitting them. Like, as long as it doesn't knock them away, you can just keep rinse and repeat, and that'll lead to some devastating effects. Like, and that's already just from watching. I already can see that you can do that. Also, now moving along to Bojack right quick. He also has a double knee into a stamina break. And I think Ryan did it like a one time, but I'm sure, I know that like, by the looks of it, I think it's guaranteed. It's just, you gotta be quick with the input. It's almost like you know, Gogeta's double knee into stamina break. Yeah, you thinking, yeah. So I think if you just get the direction right, then you should be able to do it. And now, like, Gojak's moves, I feel like they're just gonna be troublesome. Like, not just with him, but I'm talking about on a CAC. On a CAC, that's gonna lead to some crazy stuff. Like, okay, he shoots a blast at you and teleports behind you, and he shoots another blast. Like, that was kind of what I was hoping for when I kind of hoping that grab was sexy as mess. But I was hoping that move was also work like what was that move? That new move that came out, like something flash, where you shoot a blast and you teleport behind someone and kick them if the blast miss. I was kind of hoping that's how it would work, like where you shoot the blast would hit him and then you can teleport behind him and kick him. So this Bojack move does what I wanted the other move to do, which is great. So, and you can use it in, like, the blast doesn't even have to hit to teleport, which is also amazing. So you can play some really good mind games with that. And his trap shooter, it looks like he's got good tracking. I don't really know how useful it will be, but I'm pretty sure you can find some combos with that. And now his Psycho Barrier, it won't show it quite yet. It's probably somewhere down in the video somewhere. But like, if it can come out as quick as it looks, then you can also use that to freaking stop someone from getting, from teleporting behind you and hitting you from behind if you're low on stamina. And if you have enough ki, boom, there you go. Back hit right there. Even if they block it, they're gonna have to block it twice. So they're gonna have to it has two. It looks like it has two spots. Oh, see, there's stamina break right there with Goku Black's knee. Now I'm gonna have to move back to Goku Black right quick because he just has a lot of tech that's actually very disgusting. Okay, so everybody knows the cheese combo with Goku Blue, where you triangle, ki blast, triangle, yeah. Well, Rose has one of those too. I don't know if it's just triangle, but it looks like, from the looks of it, looks like he just pressed square and then triangle, and he's punch and just kick him on the ground. Yeah. Well, if he punches you and kicks you on the ground, and you do a ki blast, I guarantee you can follow up after that and just keep rinsing and repeating. So, and depending on how high his damage output is, yeah, that'll lead to some disgusting damage, just like the regular Gokus can do. So, and not to mention that freaking all his moves are basically long range. Like, even his Divine Lasso move, where he like hits you and like starts shooting a bunch of blades at you. Yeah, that move has hecka range for no reason. Like, I'm sorry to some of you, I'm already breaking the game by giving you guys some analysis on these characters, but hey, I'm sorry. Like, Goku Black just has a plethora of stamina breaks. I literally found 6 stamina breaks with him. 6 guaranteed stamina breaks, because he has the punch to the gut, he has a knee to the gut, he has a move where he looks like he trips you, just like Goku does, which is also a stamina break. And he has 2 auto vanishes, which auto vanishes are always able to link into a stamina break. And then he has a universal stamina break. So yeah, that's 6 guaranteed stamina breaks you can use to slaughter your opponent. That's pretty nice. Now, get into some of his other moves. Now, he has a move called like Instant Death Beam or whatever. Bruh, that move looks like it's going to be literally hell on any character. Like, that's going to be terrible if a CAC gets it, because not only is it instant transmission, it's instant transmission you can't punish, which, what? Like, it's a counter move. So like, if you teleport in someone's face, they can't grab you or punch you or anything. Like, you're instantly in their vicinity, and if you're chasing your opponent down because they have low stamina, you can just use that to gain some distance, like not gain some distance, but like to close the gap in distance, and then they can't punish you for it because they try to hit you. Well, you automatically teleport behind them and blast them in the back. Or I seen Rhyme Style teleport behind someone, and that's just it. Like, he just teleported behind them. It didn't even activate the blast. He just teleported behind them, which is, if you can cancel out the blast, you can see, like, you can already, like, look, you can think of all the possibilities. Like, that is really crazy. Like, just imagine you're out of stamina and someone, you punch someone, they teleport behind you, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, Anakin, I got the high ground, and then they punch you in the back, or try to. You can use instant transmission. Boom, you're behind them. Oh, okay, you think your opponent's like, oh wow, I can just back hit you, you fool, you filthy ningen, and then he hits you. Boom, you teleport behind him again, and you shoot a blast, or you don't shoot a blast. You just teleport behind him again and start whooping his butt. Yes, and then you're just like, no, I'm the true god, you filthy ningen. And that's just how it works. Like that, look, just that scenario alone is already just sounds just disgusting, because, oh my gosh, just imagine a CAC with that. They're gonna be broken. Like, CACs are already broken. They're gonna be even more broken. And now, like, so who knows if CACs get it? Even if it's just Black who gets it, that's literally already disgusting. Because he's just like, this is what I'm saying. He's probably gonna be top tier. Like, if you're good at stamina management, you wanna it's gonna be, you won't even have to waste stamina using these moves if you can use them the way I think you can use them. And if you can, well, GG guys, you're gonna lose to a Goku Black player like all the time now, because that's some crazy freaking moves. Plus he has like a crap ton of ki. Bye guys. And he also has this other move called like Divine Retribution or whatever, where he shoots a blast at you. Yeah, well, you wanna know something? That also can be changed to where he can automatically teleport behind you and slash you down the back. Yeah, yeah, he can just go cold killer Assassin's Creed on your ass and just stab you in the back. Like, that is disgusting. Now, again, the scenario, what if your stamina is low? Someone manages to get behind you. You can just get back behind them with a cut to the back. And it's so freaking safe in the air, because either the opponent will have to dodge or teleport, because, they're not going to be able to block from behind them. And even if they manage to teleport, you slash down, so you're going back to the ground, and they're not going to be able to catch you until the animation ends, which the end lag is very, very quick, so you're going to get out before they can reach you, and that is insane. So he has a lot of safe options and just a lot of options, period. So this is why I think Goku Black's going to be top tier, because his moves look like they can link so well with each other, especially his ultimates. Once you get a stamina break, and since they do a crap ton of damage, I think it was like 7,000 for his Kamehameha and another 7,000 for his lasso or whatever. Just, that's disgusting. So just imagine if, you just one stamina break could possibly end your whole career. Like, it could end the fight, just like Goku Blue can. At least that's from my speculation, that if he has the same damage output, yeah. Like I said, guys, G freaking G. Now, alright, I'm gonna stop riding Goku Black for a second. So let's move on to Zamasu. Now, really, there was basically like one combo they used the entire time with Zamasu, but hey, they're just learning the character, so I guess they're not gonna be as good as a veteran with the characters, which no one's a veteran yet, because no one freaking played as the goddamn character. He's not even out yet. Well, at the time of this video. So, but yeah, Zamasu, he looked clean. Like, I did not. Took a route that I did not expect. I did not think he was gonna use his Keyblade, unless only in his ultimate and maybe in a few. Like, I thought he would have Aura Slide, which I am disappointed that Goku Black nor Zamasu have Aura Slide, but I guess that's okay. Like, the only problem I have with Goku Black is, even though his moves can change by holding the button, the fact that he's missing a move kind of irks me. Like it's like I have like an OCD. It's like, why is it missing? Like, please fix that. But anyway, with Zamasu, they gave him Shockwave and full power charge. So basically, he has kind of Goku Black's moveset, but with freaking two changes: the Divine Arrow and then some blue ball that he throws at you. Yes, I know how that sounds. I didn't mean for it, but yeah, it's like a blue and black sphere he throws at you. But so yeah, I only able to see some stamina breaks with him as well, because he has an auto vanish combo, which is nice. So That's a good stamina break right there. And he also has the universal stamina break that you can use. So that's another beautiful, beautiful thing. So yeah. Also Zamasu, he looks to be fast. So I think he's gonna be, I wouldn't say top tier, because his combos, like, I haven't seen all his combos, but his moves, they seem to be kind of tricky, but like I'm sure you can get out of them. And they don't have the benefits of Goku Black. Like I don't see any option to where Zamasu's gonna be able to like have no stamina and still be able to, you know, get out of his situation. Like except for Divine Arrow, that could be used as like an escape move, because it does hop you back and then he shoots blast. Or I think you can also lunge with it. Like he lunges first with a stab or a slash, and he stabs you to the ground, and then he jumps back and shoots at you, which is actually pretty nice. And I think you probably can do some things with that. And the sphere thing, it can be linked in the combo as well and keep your opponents staggered. So yeah, the move looks like it'll keep you staggered, but it also does a knockback. So it'll be more of a combo ender instead of a combo starter. So yeah, it's almost like what is it? Minus Death Ball, where like it holds you in place before he shoots it out. So yeah, C-Rex said it's kind of like he said it's a counter move, but I've yet to see it counter anything, so I wouldn't, kind of hold that to be true. But then again, hey, I didn't play this character, he did, so who knows? Well, I guess we'll see on the 25th, right? But yeah, from the looks of it, Zamasu seems to have a good amount of stamina. He has a nice amount of ki as well. I think it's about 6 bars of stamina and 7 bars of ki. I could be mistaken. I'll have to check. I'm back on that, but I mean, it's probably not gonna be in this video until I see a clip go by. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, Zamasu. That's one thing. So yeah, I see Zamasu being, he can be a good character. I feel like he's not gonna be top tier like Black. Like, bruh, Black is going all the way. Like, there's no way he's not. Like, I don't even think Bojack can come, like, none of the characters can come close to him in terms of freaking, like, tierness. Like, he's up there with Blue and Hit without me even playing the game. And just looking at the crap that he can do just with his combos without even, mixing the supers and stuff in those situations, like, he looks like he's gonna be hecka top tier. But Zamasu, he doesn't give me that vibe. Like, I don't see that with him. Like, how Brian was like, oh yeah, Nail's top tier, yeah, well, that's because his combos were long as mess, but he did 0 damage. Zamasu, like, if by that logic, just because your combos are long, you're good, no. I don't agree with that. Zamasu, he just looks like he's gonna be a normal character. Like, people are gonna play with him, you can be good with him, yes, but I don't think people are gonna complain that they got beat by Zamasu. They're not gonna be like, oh, yeah, you only use him because he's so cheap, or, his combos do this, because, like, oh, you're one of those guys who use that character. Yeah, no, that's reserved for Goku Black, Rose. Like, that's specifically for him, because, you guys know what I'm talking about. Blue, Goku, and then Hit. If you use one of those characters, you're automatically a scrub to people, which I find that to be just stupid, because it's like, okay, these characters, I liked them before they were mainstream, so come at me, bro. Besides Hit, like, Hit was just announced in this game. At least for me, I like Hit because his combos just look nice. Like, when I first played as Hit, I was like, boy, yes, the combos were that sexy. Like, I was just like, yep, I'm playing this character. This is gonna be my new main. Before he was considered broken, so screw everybody else. But anyway, yeah, Goku Black, Zamasu, Bojack, they look nice, but like, I keep talking about Goku Black, but I can't help it. He is the poster boy of this DLC. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, do you see in the corner, Goku Black's the first one, and then you got Zamasu, and then you got Bojack on the back burner. Yeah, that's how this DLC was set up. That's how they did his combos, just like that. Freaking Zamasu, Goku Black's combos are sexy. Then you got Zamasu, who's sexy, and then you got Bojack's. They're cool to me, but we have seen some of these moves before, at least his combos. So yeah, like did you see that backflip kick, bruh? All beauty. Like, he finesses the mess out of his opponents, and that's something that I love in a character, in any fighting game, when they just finesse the mess out of you. Like, literally, Goku Black is that salt spraying meme. You know what, the dude who lifts his hands and spreads and like puts down the salt? Yes, that's him. That's what he should do after every combo. He should do that. Just finesse the salt, because his moves are just so elegant. Like, it just like, he just styles on people. Zamasu, on the other hand, his is more clean. You know, I am superior than you. Like, oh, I'm superior to you. So don't like, my moves are gonna be looking clean and crisp and clean cut. Like, you know, I'm a high official college student. like that's how his look. And you know, just, that's crazy. The Bojack. Yeah, let's move on to Bojack again. Yeah, being top tier, I don't see it. I don't see him being top tier. I see him being just as Zamasu, maybe a little less, because, well, no, more than Zamasu actually, because that Psycho Barrier does give you good properties, and that Teleporting Blast can also play some good mind games, and his grab is just sexy at best. Like, they all have some good grabs, but when it comes to the best grab in the game, yeah, Goku Black has the best one. I mean, come on now. He throws you in the air, stabs you a little bit, then grabs your neck with his big toe and throws you with a backflip. That is so sick. Like, how do you grab somebody with your foot like that? I mean, he doesn't really grab you with his big toe, but like, I don't know how else you're stuck on his foot. Like, he grabs you, does a backflip, and throws you by the neck. That's sick. So yeah, but yeah, Bojack, I can see him being a little more Zamasu because of his supers, because they I don't know, they kind of shortchanged Zamasu just a little bit. Like, his ultimate is actually different than how I expected. I expected him to kind of cut through you and then make a long wave beam, but no, it starts off with the long wave beam. And you're the beam, he becomes the sword himself and slashes you, and then he stops, and then he slashes you again. Now, that's not how I thought, but hey, it's not like it's not cool, and I can see you linking that in some combos. Like, I already see you being able to, you know, do a couple of hits, stunt, stamina break, a couple more hits, knockback, boom, throw out the ultimate, you rush at him, hit him, boom, you know? Sexy. Like, I can see that. So, yeah, you know, I feel like it's gonna. This thing still looks a solid ultimate. The only ultimate I don't like is Bojack's. It's so simple. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, he charges a blast, throws it at you, boom. You don't get that power feel like with Goku Black's lasso. That move just looks like style. Then the Goku Black, even Black Kamehameha look nice, because you know, you can do a long ass combo, uppercut. Just charge, you charge the Black Kamehameha, you see the swirl of darkness, you see the smirk and everything, they make it all cinematic, then he lets it loose, and it just looks beautiful. But Bojack's, it's just, charges his hand and blast, and even Zamasu's looks nice. Like, he just looks like, he hits you, and he does a little slash, and he's just like, boy, and he just slashes you across the face. Like, that's nice, that's power. So, yeah, but as we all know, Goku Black's the poster boy. He is the highlight. That's who everybody, like, I guarantee the first person you're gonna fight is a Goku Black, and I can see why. He's very good. He definitely, they put in a lot of work with him. People think Bandai is lazy. Nah, if they, like, to a certain extent, yes, but come on, they know how to do good when, you know, you get on their ass. They know how to deliver. Because we all expected freaking Goku Black to have the same combos as Goku, just be another copy paste, maybe some different supers. But no, they put in work with these characters. And then if you don't think this DLC is worth $9.99, then I'm sorry, I don't know what can make you happy. Like I don't know. You must want the world, because I think they did pretty good with this, and we still don't even know exactly what's completely in the DLC. But at least knowing that you get these nice fleshed out characters should be good enough. Like that's sick. Like these characters are pretty sick. Like now the only problem is the online. Now their combos might not connect online. I feel like Goku Black's most of his combos are gonna work. Some of the cinematic ones I feel like they might drop a little bit. Zamasu, I think there's not gonna be any problem with Zamasu's combos at all, nor Bojack's. Bojack's I think is gonna be great. And the first person I'm going on online with is Bojack. Yes, I was hyped for him the most because I wanted to see what their combos would do, what his combos could do. I was hoping he transformed, but alas, he didn't. But you know, oh well. And yeah, I'm actually hoping that Goku and Vegeta get a new, like their variations get updated to where they can go Super Saiyan and their Whis-Gi and stuff like that. That'd be tight. Rhyme Style said something like they wouldn't, but let's hope he was just lying. But I doubt it, because he looked actually pretty super serious. He was like, I know I'm gonna get this question, but no, they're not in the game. But the other guy was like, oh, you wanted transformations? I gave you transformations. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. So, yes, and also, Bandai Namco, what I'm gonna need y'all to do right quick for the one time is I need these variations right now. The variations I'm talking about right now are these. Yes, but you need these variations right here for the one time. If you will, please. Thank yous. But no, for real though, like, that would be cool if they kind of got in here. But, well, that's basically my analysis, my little breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you think I'm breaking the game, or you think which character you think is going to be top tier. And I'll see you sexes in the next video. Peace.